Hi, this is Coralla at CorallaFicklin.com, WelcomeNetwork.com, Welcome, WYLCOME Network.com, Welcome.com, iStudyGuides.com, iStudyCards.com. And if you want any of my writings, everything you can download for free. Everything you can download for free. You can get them at Pediance, Pedians, Pediance.com. Okay, so we're going to continue with pronunciation. I've made quite a few tapes on videos on pronunciation. I'm going to continue. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I'm trying to make videos on pronunciation that's relevant to people in general who want to either learn English or to refine or improve their English, for native speakers as well as for non-native speakers. And then I sometimes try to focus in on particular problems, let's say a French speaker would have, but maybe someone who spoke Mandarin wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have, because the languages are very different. But then again, no, there are certain problems I'm pretty sure that both people would have, because you're going into a foreign language. Eventually I'm going to make tapes that for French speakers, certain letters that they have problems with. My second language is Spanish, so especially Spanish, because that's what I know the most and that's what I know the best. But what I'm going to do today, I think everyone would have problems, and not just non-native speakers, but also native speakers. Because here we're talking about the soft sound, words that begin with letters which we call the soft sound. And soft sound would be such as soft, sound, should, soap, chop. You hear that? It's the CH, the SH, the S, the G when it's soft. Not the G when it's hard. The G has about at least 3 different pronunciations in English. One pronunciation is hard, such as g, get. The other pronunciation is soft, such as gin. And then there's another pronunciation where the G is silent. It's there, but it's silent, such as the word, let me think now, though. Ought. Ought is spelled O-U-G-H. T, excuse me, forgot that T. O-U-G-H-T. But you don't hear the G. It's not ought, which is very difficult to say. So sometimes the G is just silent, especially when it's accompanied by the H. But not always. The G's can be silent and not accompanied by the H. Okay. And these sounds are difficult. These sounds are difficult for native speakers also. That's where you get a lot of tongue twisters. The tongue twister, and I'm not good at when it comes to tongue twisters. I can't do them. I'm going to do it slowly, and I don't know the tongue twister that well. But it's something like Susie sells seashells down by the seashore. But I know people, and there's a lot of tongue twisters who can do it like, I can't do that. Let me see. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can go. Susie sells seashells. See, that's wrong because I'm not saying it correctly. Susie sells seashells down by the seashore. Okay, well, we can see how good I'm at that. So, now, like I said, you can download these cards, because these are in the form of study cards, and you can download these cards at iStudyGuides.com or iStudyCards.com. We also have the site called Anywhere, and that Anywhere is spelled I-N-I-W-H-E-R-E, Anywhere.com. And we have MP3s that go along, that accompany these study cards or study guides, so you can listen. And this is on the web page, so you can follow me directly. So here we go. Now, some of these words will be minimum pairs. That is, they will almost sound the same, but there will be the first letter, the beginning letter or beginning letters will be different. Okay, some will begin with the S, some will begin with the Z, some will begin with the SH, some will begin with the CH, some will begin with the CH, depending on the words that I'm the set. But I will also have homophones, those words which sound exactly the same. Okay, so here we go. The first one: shop, sop, chop. None of those words are homophones. The next set contains two homophones. Well, contains a homophone. Sure, sore, sore, chore. Okay. Next, show, so, so, Joe. Chic, seek, cheek. By the way, when I say homophones, I am speaking of words that sound exactly the same. They're not spelt the same. For example, so is spelled S-O-W or S-O or S-E-W. They all are pronounced the same, but they are spelt differently and they have different meanings. Okay. Chic, seek, cheek. No homophones. 3 different words, but they're all in pairs. Share, share, chair. Now that's a very interesting share, share, chair, because the first share is C-H-E-R. The second share, which is pronounced exactly the same, is S-H-A-R-E, and the other chair is C-H-A-I-R. And that first share, like the singer Cher, that's the CH. There are about, I don't know how many words, maybe about 50 words with the CH. I don't know if it's that many. We have them at iStudy Guides. We have all the words where the CH sounds like the SH, and almost all those words come from French. Okay, like champagne and Chevrolet and Cher. Okay. Let's see. Ship, sip, chip, zip, chip. Now that's hard to say, let me tell you. Let me say it again. Ship, sip, chip, zip, chip. All those words begin with different letters. Ship is S-H-I-P. Sip is S-I-P. Jip is G-Y-P. Zip is Z-I-P. And the last is chip is C-H-I-P. Now I cannot say all those words together in one sentence, one right after the other. Excuse me. It'd be very difficult for me. Here we go. Shin, sin, gin, chin. Once again, words all spelt differently. Shin is S-H-I-N. Sin is S-I-N. Gin is G-I-N. Chin is C-H-I-N. Let me make sure I don't go over my time. Fizz, fist, fish. I don't think that's too bad. Let me give you one more. I'm going to continue on the next video so we can finish these words, because these words are very important, especially hearing them, but also saying them. But honestly, you don't normally say a string of soft sounds, one word after the other, but who knows? I think more than anything is good for listening. She's, sees, sees, cheese. So once again, different. I have a homophone there. Sees and sees. S-E-E-S, the verb to see. I, you, we, they, see, he, see, it, sees, and sees a body of water. Okay, I'm running out of time. So next video we'll continue. Coralla Ficklin at corrallaficklin.com.